What is up, everyone, and welcome back to the Roger Report. We're kicking things off with a massive story out of Ireland, where UFC superstar Conor McGregor's dream of becoming president has just hit a major speed bump. Then, we're jetting over to Paris for a history-making moment as Deepika Padukone shines at the prestigious Louis Vuitton Prize, and we'll dive into the legal drama surrounding Shah Rukh Khan's daughter, Suhana Khan, and a controversial land deal. We're also tracking a heartbreaking tragedy in Minneapolis, with a school shooting sparking a fiery national debate. And you won't believe who Conor McGregor is now FaceTime calling to try and save his presidential campaign. Stick around, because this is all happening right now, and you need to know about it. Make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on so you never miss an update. Conor McGregor's presidential aspirations in Ireland have been dealt a significant blow. The ruling Fine Gael party has issued a strict directive to all 246 of its local council members, demanding they refuse to nominate any independent candidates for the upcoming October 24th presidential election. This move specifically targets individuals like McGregor, who are seeking to bypass the traditional party system. The instruction is crystal clear. Only the officially ratified Fine Gael candidate is to receive their nomination, and any attempt to support others will result in a party whip to oppose. This edict comes as McGregor and over a dozen other independents were hoping to secure nominations from local councils, with 20 of the 31 councils scheduled to meet and consider these nominations. McGregor himself took to X, formerly Twitter, calling the party's actions a direct breach of democracy through the abuse of power and a criminal action that warrants investigation. This isn't the first time Fine Gael has made moves that could hinder McGregor. Earlier this year, they scrapped plans for a directly elected mayor of Dublin, citing concerns about candidates like McGregor gaining power. While McGregor still needs just 4 council nominations out of 941 councillors to get on the ballot, and Fine Gael members represent less than a third of the total, this party-wide directive significantly complicates his path. The situation highlights the entrenched power of the political establishment in Ireland and raises questions about the fairness of the democratic process. Will this backfire and galvanize support for McGregor, or has Fine Gael successfully slammed the door on his presidential ambitions? The political landscape in Ireland just got a lot more interesting. Don't go anywhere, because the fallout from this political maneuver is just the beginning. Next, we're seeing a different kind of star power, as Deepika Padukone makes history on an international stage. Deepika Padukone is shattering glass ceilings and making history as the first Indian to ever serve on the jury for the prestigious Louis Vuitton Prize 2025. She absolutely commanded attention at the event's grand finale in Paris, turning heads in a show-stopping outfit featuring a dramatic fringe skirt that screamed high fashion. Her undeniable star power was on full display, and the international fashion world took notice. Adding a sweet personal touch, her husband, actor Ranveer Singh, couldn't hide his adoration, showering her with praise by commenting "Hot Mama" on her Instagram post. This moment is a powerful testament to Deepika's global ascent in both the film and fashion industries, and it beautifully captured their playful and supportive relationship amidst her monumental achievement. But it's not all glamour and red carpets. Some Indian stars are facing entirely different kinds of challenges. Next, we're diving into a legal dispute involving Bollywood royalty and a controversial land deal. In a surprising twist, the youngest generation of Bollywood royalty, Suhana Khan, daughter of superstar Shah Rukh Khan, finds herself entangled in a significant legal dispute concerning a land deal. Reports have surfaced indicating that Suhana acquired land in Alibaug, a property that was originally allocated by the government specifically for local farmers to cultivate. The core of the legal issue appears to be the alleged lack of necessary permissions and proper paperwork for this transaction. The land in question is located in the village of Thal, an area where the government's allocation to farmers was for agricultural purposes only. This situation raises serious questions about the process and legality of land acquisition involving prominent figures and government-allocated land. The details of the transaction are under scrutiny, and the implications for Suhana Khan and the local community are yet to be fully determined. From legal battles to personal reflections, the world of entertainment is always buzzing. Now, get ready for a stark reminder of a national crisis and a heated debate over solutions. Tragedy struck in Minneapolis as a devastating shooting inside a school resulted in the deaths of 2 children and left 17 others wounded, sending shockwaves across the nation and igniting a fierce debate on gun violence. The immediate aftermath saw former Biden press secretary Jen Psaki declare that prayer is not enough to address such horrors, a sentiment echoed by Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey, who poignantly noted that the young victims were engaged in prayer when the attack began. However, this perspective was met with sharp criticism from White House Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt, who branded such remarks as disrespectful and urged critics to instead offer prayers for the grieving families. Leavitt's response has effectively reignited the deep-seated divide in the country regarding the role of prayer versus concrete action in combating gun violence, forcing a national conversation about how to truly protect communities and prevent future tragedies. But the fight for change doesn't stop there, and one controversial figure is pulling out all the stops. Get ready, because Conor McGregor is now calling on tech titan Elon Musk to try and salvage his presidential bid. And that's a wrap on today's explosive report. We saw Conor McGregor's presidential hopes hit a snag with party directives, Deepika Padukone making history at the Louis Vuitton Prize, Suhana Khan facing legal issues over a land deal, and a tragic school shooting sparking a national debate. Plus, McGregor is now seeking help from Elon Musk. Don't forget to like this video if you found it informative. Subscribe to the Roger Report for all your breaking news. Smash that notification bell so you never miss an update. Leave a comment with your thoughts on these stories, and follow us on all our social channels for more exclusive content.